it is 5:36. I'm gonna go ahead and get started today. How is everyone doing today? I see thumbs up. Good, good, good. Glad you all can join us today. So before I get into it, does anyone have any aches or sorenesses that I should know of today? Are we feeling good?
AMC.
All right. I see head nods, thumbs up. Good. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you guys for this period, and then we're gonna get into our workout. We're gonna do our a typical warm up. We're gonna do a practice round. We're gonna go through our 5 work exercises for today. We're gonna go over all the progressions and modifications for these exercises. And during this practice period, if you have any questions on the exercises, let me know and we'll talk through it. All right. So today we're going to be doing squat jumps for our standing athletes. We're going to be doing plyometric push-ups for our seated athletes. If doing fast explosive push-ups is not in your repertoire, regular push-ups are fine too. Same thing with jumps. You could simply just substitute squats. Bird dogs are going to be in the mix for core work. Stability, we're going to be doing some side lunges. We're going to be doing what I call rainbow press, pressing something over your head for our seated athletes. We're going to be doing a rotation plank for core, and then we're going to follow that up with some bridges and or elbow ups for our seated athletes. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. If you're going to be performing this workout primarily in standing, start in standing. If you're going to be primarily seated, start in sitting. And let's get to it. I keep destroying this chair every time. So what I want you to do is work on sitting up tall, roll your shoulders up to your ears, and then bring your shoulders down, and then let your arms just rest by your side. Take a moment to take a big inhale through your nose, and then let that exhale go. Take another inhale. This time, really focus on your belly rising with the inhale, and then let it fall with the exhale. And then continue with that breathing pattern, taking controlled inhales and then relax on those exhales. Sometimes it's going to help to put your hands on your belly to feel that rise and fall. Take another inhale and let it out. Take your arms, reach them up overhead, stretch up towards the ceiling, open yourself up, and then start to side bend to one side, reaching your fingertips, and then going to the other side. If you're in standing, try to go as far out as you can, reach out, open up those top ribs. Going back and forth. This is one of my favorite things to do first thing in the morning when I wake up. Lying in my bed, stretch out like a cat. Good. Bring the arms down. If you're in standing, squat down. If you're in a chair, bring your arms down, leaning forward. And then bring the arms up, stretch. And push your hands down like you're pushing through water. And up. Stretching, opening up, extending your spine as you come up, and then pushing the air down. Work on opening up as much movement through your body as you can, whether you're in standing or in seated. Coming up. Extend back as far as you can. Don't fall backwards though. Push the air down in front of you. Good. All right. Next, take your hands in front of you. And then from here, sit into a little squat if you're standing. If you're seated, stay seated. And then we're going to twist up and overhead, reaching, opening up. Imagine like you're stuck between 2 walls. Reaching up and around. Doesn't have to be a big amplitude movement. It can just simply be this. If you feel like you can't twist too much, you can shorten your arms a little bit, and that'll take some of the the need for rotation out of the movement. We're working on opening up the front here, the front of your chest. Good. And then next, let's start to bring your arms up and back, up and back, up and back. Keep up with this movement. If you're in seated, just like so. If you're in standing, we're going to start to add some leg swings. If the standing leg swing is a little bit too much for your balance, what you can do is hold on to something and then work just the leg swing and take out the arms. Swing the leg back and forth. Going back and forth. Stretching your arms out. Easy movements. We're not trying to win world records at swinging your arms or your legs just yet. And then if you're swinging one leg, switch the legs that you're swinging. Good. If you're just swinging your arms, you can shorten up the movement a little bit, bend your elbows. Think about bringing your wrist up towards your forehead. A little dabbing action. That's what the kids are into these days. Or actually, no, this is a dab. I don't know what the kids are up to nowadays. Keep it going, nice and easy movement. Opening up those hip flexors and extensors. Good. All right. Let's pump your arms a little bit, like we're getting ready to run. Make sure that your elbow is bent at a 90-degree. And then start with an easy motion. Think about opening up your chest as it comes back. Like you're trying to put your hand in your back pocket and bring it up. Boom. Go from your back hand pocket to thumb at your forehead. Good. And if you're in standing, let's start to jog in place. All right. And we're going to start to pick up the pace a little bit. Run a little bit faster. Run a little bit slower. Run a little bit faster. Run a little bit slower. All right, who's ready to sprint? I am. All right, we're gonna go as fast as you can for 5 seconds here. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Pump those arms, move those legs. 3, 2, 1, and slow it down. Nice, easy jog. Still working on moving your elbow, like so, bent at a 90-degree. You go from your hand in your back pocket, thumb up to your forehead. Back and forth, nice and easy. And we're gonna sprint one more time for 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Pump your arms, move your legs. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good job, people. All right, whose heart rate is up? Mine. Good. All right, so we're gonna get into the practice round next. We're gonna get into the squat jump first, and then we'll go over the plyo push-up variations. All right, so for our squat jump variations, lowest level, easiest thing that you can be doing from a standing perspective is to have your hands, start sitting in a chair, hands on a stable surface. You're going to then use that stable surface as a support to stand up, come up onto your toes, and then back down. So this is the easiest one. You can do a little jump there if you feel comfortable getting off the ground. You can then take your hands away from the support surface, stand up, and jump. Sit back down. Stand up, jump, and then sit back down. We can then get rid of the chair behind you. Make you rely on yourself a little bit more to control the movement. You can still put your hands on the surface. Walk down, heel raise, walk down, jump. Get rid of that, and from here, we're doing a full squat jump. Walk down, jump up. Walk down, jump up. If the jump doesn't feel good, you can still do a squat to heel raise. All right? And if that's not hard enough for you, we can throw in a backpack full of heavy stuff. And squat down, jump up, squat down, jump up. Key thing here, your spine needs to stay in a neutral position the entire time. Avoid hunching over as you're squatting and jumping. This is no bueno. I want you to be up tall and athletic as you hop. Good. So pick the variation that's going to work best for you. For the plyo push-ups, going from easy to harder, we can do these completely within a chair. You can lean forward against the countertop and then push up and then away. Push up and bring yourself back down. Push up, bring yourself back down. And then you make it progressively harder by bringing that surface lower, 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 performing this seated in a chair. If you feel comfortable transferring out of your chair, you can get down onto the floor and we can work some plyo push-up variations. So you could potentially be all the way flat here, push up, just like so, get a little bit off the ground, a little hopping, or just simply doing push-ups, that's fine too. If that positioning is a little bit awkward for you, you can position a bolster underneath your body to give yourself a little bit of a lift off of the ground. This will just take some finicking to figure out the right proportions. The higher up the bolster is, the easier this will be. And then the lower down you place the bolster, the harder it'll be, the more it'll challenge your abdominals. Just keep yourself coordinated. Like I said, you can do the little hop part, or you can just do straight push-ups. All right? Practice the variation that's going to fit you best. Remember, we're going to do this for about a minute at a time. So make sure you find one that's going to work for you. Any questions on our squat jump variations or plyo push-up variations? Are we doing good there? Everyone found something that works for them? All right. So let's move on to the bird dog. Bird dog is a core exercise done on the ground. I should switch this view. Classic bird dog is this: raising opposite arm and leg, reaching out in front, holding for a 1-2 count, and then switch. Classic bird dog here. If this one's a little bit too easy for you, so this is a progression for those of you who want to try something really hard, lift your knees off the ground, and then holding your balance steady in this position for a 2 count. To make this easier, we can first take out the arms, just doing legs, if you have that available to you. We can also just cut out the legs and just do arms for this quadruped position. If quadruped is not available to you, you can take your bolsters and your blocks to prop yourself up. So from here, you can go into on forearms, on straight arms, whichever one feels better for you. You can work reaching from one arm to the other, hold 1-2. And then again, the higher up the bolster is, the easier this will be. The lower down the bolster is, the harder this will be, or the more it'll challenge your core. All right, from a completely seated version, we can lean forward into a chair, in your chair, onto a surface, and then from here, work on reaching up and out. Key thing though, is the more of your forearm is on the table, the easier it's gonna be. So if you can extend your arms completely, this is now gonna challenge you a little bit more because we've reduced your base of support. The further you get yourself away, the farther you have to lean forward. Again, the more it's gonna challenge your core. All right? Play around with it, find the variation that's gonna work for you the best here. All right. Have we found some variations of the bird dog that are gonna work for us? Good, I see thumbs up. All right, let's get to the next one. Side lunges. For the side lunges, I'm gonna start with the standing version. Side lunges and rainbow press. For the side lunges, simply stepping to the side and up, alternating sides. Going from easiest to the most advanced version of the side lunge. We can have a chair behind you for some security. And from here, you're gonna step to the side lunge into the chair, stand up, step to the side, lunge into the chair, and stand up. So this is the easiest one. From here, we can get rid of the hand support. Step out to the side, lunge into the chair, stand up, step to the side, lunge into the chair, stand up. We can get rid of the chair. Hand support, step to the side, stand on up, step to the side, stand on up in that lunge pattern. And then we can get rid of the hand support doing the classic lunge to the side, side to side, and then you can always add weight to this. Again, just like with the squats. When we're adding weight, keeping the spine neutral, chest is up and puffed up, out. There you go. For our rainbow press, this can be performed either in a chair or on the ground. So you're going to take your weight. You're going to start with the weight on one shoulder, press it up overhead, and put it on the other shoulder. So we're making a little rainbow with your weight. Going from shoulder to shoulder. Make sure that the weight is going around your head and you're not moving your head around the weight. So your head stays stationary as you move that weight around. So you can do this seated in a chair. You can also perform this exercise in a long sit position. Sitting up tall the entire time. Remember, you're pushing the weight around your head, not your head, around the weight as best as you can. Find a weight that you can feel like you can do this for about a minute. So it shouldn't immediately fatigue you. It should feel like something that over time will fatigue you. All right. Good. Did we all find variations of the rainbow press or the side lunge that work for us? Good. Thumbs up. I like it. Rotation plank is next. So our full version of the rotation plank is coming into a full plank position and then rotating up towards the ceiling. Your fingers reach up to the roof and then you come back down, alternate sides. Going side to side, maintaining a neutral spine. We can make this easier by bringing knees to the ground and rotating up this way. You can put your hips down on the ground, rotate up this way. More like a prone on elbows rotation. We can put a bolster or blocks underneath you to support your torso. The higher the bolster is, the easier it'll be. So then rotate up. The lower it is, the more it'll force your core to work. Rotating up and twisting. If getting onto the ground is not practical for you, we can perform this in sitting, leaning forward on top of a surface, a desk, a table, and from here, if your arms are completely flat on the surface, it'll be easier to rotate up. You can get your forearms off and then rotate this way. If rotation doesn't feel good for you, what we can do is really extend you out, come into this forward bend position, supporting yourself, and then work on bringing your arm up to the side, back down, bring the other arm up to the side and back down. And this is going to create an anti-rotation. You can make this heavier by holding onto something with some weight, and that will force your core to work even more against the rotation that the weight's going to want to exert on your body. Practice these variations. Find the one that works best for you. All right. Good. Did we find a good rotation plank variation? All right. Last exercise is the bridge and elbow up for seated athletes. So the full bridge is the double leg bridge. Coming here, picking the hips up off the ground, hold 1, 2, and then back down. If this is a little bit too easy for you, you can always do a single leg bridge. Come up, hold 1, 2, and then back down. Alternate if you're going to do the single leg bridge variation. If you need some more resistance, you can always put your heavy bag on top of your chest, or sorry, on top of your hips. Bridge up this way. All right. For the elbow up, you're going to be lying on your back. If you're on the ground, you're going to dig your elbows straight down into the ground. And from here, using your abdominals and the muscles around your shoulder blades, pull yourself up, hold 1, 2, and then lower back down. You pull yourself up, so you should feel the muscles between your shoulder blades and your abdominals in the front turning on for this. And then the key thing here is don't poke your head forward. This is a common compensation. Try to keep your head pulled back as best you can the entire time. This helps minimize stress and strain in your neck. Pulling up, head, chin is tucked back. Hold 1, 2, back down. This can be getting more challenging by coming up and then reaching overhead and then lower back down. Up, alternate the reach if you're doing the reaches, then back down. And if you're really, really, really coordinated and strong with this, you can go up completely on one arm and then back down. Up completely on one arm and then back down. Again, that's more advanced. If you can do that one, that's awesome. For our athletes who are still in the chair, for this version of the elbow, you're going to scoot forward in your chair and then lean back. You're going to start with your elbows poking out away from you. And then from here, think about rotating your elbows back inwards towards your midline. That's going to squeeze yourself back up and then back, lower back down. You're going to rotate your elbows towards your midline. This is going to open up the front of your chest and then lower back down. So this too is going to work on engaging the muscles in your abdomen to pull yourself up, as well as the muscles in your upper back to squeeze your body up into this upright position and then lower back down. There's a little bit of a rotation action going on. All right. Play around with the different variations, find ones that work for you. All right. Did we all find a bridge and or elbow up version that works for us? Good. All right. Ready to get started? Let's do it. So let's get in position. Get ready for some squat jumps, plyo push-ups. If you're adding some weights, grab your weights and let's get to it. I'm gonna pull up my stopwatch. All right. And let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Down, jump up. Down, jump up. If that's the full version you're working on. If we're doing some plyo push-ups, if you're on the ground, work on getting yourself off the ground. Moving quick. If moving quickly doesn't feel good for you, it's totally fine to do a squat and heel raise version. It's totally fine to just do a push-up version. Keep moving though. I want you to focus on nice, easy breathing. Remember that diaphragmatic breathing we covered at the very beginning? I want you to focus on controlling your belly as you're performing these exercises. All right. If you're doing these forward in a chair, pushing up, back down, pushing up, and back down. Keep it moving. Work on good control. If you're doing a push-up, make sure you keep your elbows in. Try to avoid letting your elbows flare outwards. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Transition to your bird dog. If you're doing these in seating, you can reach out in front, supporting yourself with your arms and your core as you reach out. Good. Working these variations, you can play around with the distance that you have in front of you with the table. You can be completely on the ground, working the standard bird dog. Maybe you're set up on some bolsters. Reaching each way, engaging your core, working on the control, and your breathing. Good. Keep it up. Keep moving. 20 seconds in, you guys. Keep going. If anyone's doing bird dogs off on your toes only, this is awesome. I'm really happy if you're doing this. Oh, super hard. Challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, side lunges or rainbow press. Stepping to the side and then up, stepping to the other side and then up. Taking your weight if you're doing the rainbow presses and sitting, and you're going to be transferring it from one shoulder to the other. Good control of that movement, whether you're in the chair or in a long sit position. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Focus on control of your movement, whether it be your side lunge or that rainbow press. Whichever version works for you. Keep it going. 15 seconds left. Keep your chest up. Keep it wide. Strong spine, steady breath. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Rotation planks. All right, let's get into it. Down to the ground, and then working your plank, reaching up to the ceiling. Come on back down. Alternating the sides. Make sure that you're in control. I don't want to see herky-jerky movement where your hips are going all over the place. I want to see smooth, controlled movement. I want you to own every part of this movement. That includes your breath. Keep it going. Keep breathing. If we're in seated, you're reaching forward, supporting yourself on your arms. Bring the arm out, controlling the anti-rotation, alternating sides. Keep it up. Keep going. 15 seconds. Supporting yourself with your arms, engaging your core, hold yourself up. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to bridges or elbow ups. All right. Full bridge, double leg. Solid standard core exercise. You can upgrade it to a single leg or maybe throw some weights on your hips. Doing your elbow ups, push into the floor, hold yourself up, hold 1, 2, lower back down, raise up, hold 1, 2, lower down. Make sure you don't hold your breath here. Keep that breath going the entire time. Maybe out of reach. Oh, those are hard. Keep it going. Keep breathing. We're in a chair. Doing your elbows scoot forward, starting your slouch position. And then corkscrew your elbows towards your midline and to raise yourself up and then lower back down. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Elbows out to the side wide and then corkscrew into your midline. 3, 2, 1, done. End of round 1. Good job, everybody. All right. All right, how's everyone doing right now? All right, I see some head nods, thumbs up, smiling faces. No one's looking in desperation just yet. All right, so get some water, hang out by your fan a little bit, cool off, slow down your breathing. We got about 30 seconds left of this rest break, and then we're gonna get into round 2. We're gonna be doing 5 rounds today, guys. 5. Some of you look like I'm crazy, but we've been doing 5 rounds for the past like 2 weeks because I've been really on point with my time management. All right, let's get in position. Let's get ready for squat jumps and plyo push-ups. All right, oh, by the way, does anyone need more time for transitions? I forgot to ask that question. No, we're doing good with transitions? All right, let's get to it. Let's start with your squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squatting down, jump up. Squatting down, jump up. Maybe just squat and heel raise. Squat the heel raise. Working plyo push-ups if you're on the ground. Whichever version of plyo push-ups are working for you. Whether it be the classic full plyo push-up, get off the ground, or lie on the ground, some variation. Knees on the ground, hips on the ground, bolsters underneath you, yoga blocks underneath you. Whatever it is that you need to support you. I want that working for you. Good, keep it up, keep moving.
All this pain.
All right, keep breathing though. Too far away. Pressing down, pop yourself back up. You're in shaking, come on up. Keep going, keep breathing. Good consistent motion. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bird dog variations. All right. If you're still in the chair, leaning forward, press up on the bench, reaching forward and then back in, reaching forward and then back in. Keep it up. You can bring your hands further away from you to increase the demands on your core stability. If you're on the ground, we can be working our full bird dog. Knee on the ground. Challenge yourself a little bit more, knees off the ground. Oh, much higher stability demands. All right. Or we can be working some other variant. Maybe some bolsters or blocks underneath you. Up and reaching, up and reaching. Keep it going. Make sure you are still in control of your breathing. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Side lunges or rainbow press. All right. Taking your weight. If you're doing the rainbow press, put it up to one shoulder, press it up over your head, and then to the other side. Try to keep your head and your spine in your midline as best as you can. You're moving the weight around you, not you around the weight. There you go. Good, consistent movement. Keep breathing. If you're doing your side lunges, stepping to the side and then back up. Stepping to the side and back up. Remember, spine position is important. Keep your chest up, your chest wide, and that's going to help keep your spine upright in neutral position. Keep it going. Keep breathing. 15 seconds left, you guys. All right. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Let's work those rotation planks. Get onto the ground. Full plank, kneeling plank, pelvis on the floor plank, whatever it is. Get it on the floor and rotate up towards the ceiling. Make sure you do so under control. Keep your hips more or less in midline. Control every part of this motion. Keep breathing. If we're still in the chair, find that appropriate distance. Lean forward and then bring the arm up and then back down. Maybe add some weight. Add something that like 2, 3, maybe 5 pounds out to the side. That's weight's gonna want to pull you. You resist that. Bring it back in. Alternating the sides as you go side to side. Good. Keep it up. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Almost there, you guys. Whatever version of the plank you're doing, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Bridges or elbow ups. On the ground, in your chair, doesn't matter, we're working. Come on, up off your elbows, get yourself up, the elbow ups, hold 1, 2, and then back down. Elbowing up, hold 1, 2, and then back down. If we're doing bridges, it'll be single leg, you're alternating, or double leg. Just make sure you get good hip height. Don't short yourself on these reps. Get good height, this will help stretch you out, especially if you've been sitting up for a good part of the day. This helps open up your hip flexors with the bridges. Keep going. Keep breathing. Whatever version you're on, that's the version for you. Good. I'm gonna get some at work in. Elbow up. Reach up towards the sky. Pull through your shoulder blades. Pull with your glutes on the bridges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Round dos es fin. All right, good work, everybody. Good, good, good. Still feeling good after 2 rounds? All right, get some water, stay hydrated as best you can. Relax your breathing in this time. All righty, we got about 30 seconds left. Maybe roll out your shoulders a little bit if something's feeling tight. Maybe shake out your legs if something's feeling stiff there. Or maybe just wiggle everything a little bit. We're gonna go into round 3 next. All right, let's start getting in position for squat jumps or plyo push-ups. All right, here comes round 3. Let's get started in 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Get off the ground. A little hop. Doing some squat jumps. There you go. Maybe just doing a squat and a heel raise. Maybe add some weight to your squat heel raise if that's not quite doing it enough for you. Getting up off the ground. Good. Keep it moving though. Whatever version you're working on is the version for you. Good. Keep it up. Keep moving. Keep breathing. That part's key. Pressing up and then back down. Pressing up, back down. Work on controlling the pressing motion and seating. Good. Less than 15 seconds left, you guys. Keep it up. Good. Focus on that breath now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Bird dogs. All right. So if getting onto the ground is getting a little bit tiresome, you can lean against the table. Perform some bird dogs here. Still challenging in the anti-rotation. Remember, we're getting into, this is round 3. You might be starting to get a little bit fatigued, and that's okay. It's okay to slow yourself down. Take a breather for a little bit. It's okay to take a regression of the exercise if that allows you to continue to move with really good form. Form is always number 1. I'd much rather move well and move a little than to move poorly and to move a lot. Keep going. Almost there. Less than 20 seconds left. Keep going with that, those bird dogs. Nice. 1, 2 holds. Pause at the top. Own that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Side lunges or rainbow presses. Grabbing your weights. Step to the side. Lunge. Step to the other side. Lunge. Keep it going. Keep your chest up high. If you don't have weights, that's fine too. Whatever version is working for you. If you're working that rainbow press, make sure that you are still keeping your spine straight up and down. You are moving that weight around your head. Keep that chest up and proud. Avoid slouching as best as you can. Keep it up, keep it going. If you're using a chair for your side lunges, make sure you start up tall, step to the side, lunge into the chair, stand up, step out to the side, lunge into the chair, stand up. Keep it going. Oops, I'm gonna tap, see what's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, rotation planks. If getting onto the ground is a little bit challenging for you right now with the rotation planks, you can do them on an elevated surface. This also takes the load of gravity off of you, and you can rotate up this way, reaching up towards the ceiling. So right now I'm at about a 45-degree angle, so that's about half the load that would be exerted on me by gravity if I were all the way on the ground. And the lower you get, the harder it gets. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Find the version that works for you. If you're working in anti-rotation version in seating, leaning forward, press into the table, rotate up, or bring your arm up, hold 1, 2, bring it in, and then bring the other arm up, hold 1, 2, bring it in. You can add a light weight to this. Bring it way up, bring it in, bring it way out, bring it in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Done. Bridges or elbow up. You're still in the chair. Scoot forward in that chair. Lean back. Elbows out wide. And then you corkscrew them in towards your midline. Prop yourself up. And then lower back down. Going back and forth. Really try to draw through your core. Lifting the rib cage up towards the ceiling. With those elbow ups. All right. Bridgers. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Whether you're doing double leg, single leg, putting weights on your hips, and doing single leg. Work those glutes. Get good height. Stretch out your hip flexors. Root strongly through your whole foot. Don't forget that you have toes and that they can work for you. Push your toes into the ground if you're doing bridges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Great work. Great work. Absolutely splendid work, y'all. Catch your breath. Slow it down for a little bit. You're working hard. Good. Get some water. All right. About 30 seconds left of this rest break in. All right, you guys ready for round quattro? I don't see anyone who looks enthusiastic about this. All right, I got one. I got some enthusiasm. Let's get in position. Let's get ready for squat jumps and plyo push-ups. Just stop. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's get in position. Let's get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, work those squats and a jump. Squat and a jump. Squat and a jump. Good. Incorporate the arms too as you're jumping. Bring your arms down to the floor. Good. Bah, bah. Keep it going. If you're working your plyo push-ups, get a little pop off the ground. Get some elevation. Keep going. Keep breathing. Good. Good, steady movement. If you need to take a break here, that is totally fine. You can shake it out a little bit. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, twist it out, wiggle it out, and then get back into it. All right, this is round 4. Move at your pace. Almost there, you guys. 15 seconds here. Keep it up. With those jumps, 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, bird dogs. Transition to the ground. And reach up, hold, 1, 2, and then back down. Reach up, opposite arm and leg, hold, 1, 2, and then back down. Work on controlling that motion. You should be under control and pause, no movement at the top. And then bring your legs back down. Bring your arms back down. Together. Woo. Oh boy. I'm feeling it, you guys. This is a good one. Keep it going. If you got a bolster underneath you, adjusting the position of the bolster to find an appropriate level challenge for you. Whether that be high up or low down. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Good. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Rainbow presses, side lunges. Get to it. Get into a long sit position if you're doing those rainbow presses. Pressing up, over your head from shoulder to shoulder. Let's go. Let's move. If you're doing side lunges, stepping side to side. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Good, consistent movement. Keep your chest up. Keep your chest wide. Good spine mechanics. Pushing strong through your legs, pushing strong through your shoulders. If you're doing the overhead presses, keep your elbows in as best as you can. Try not to let them flare out too much. Good, keep it up. Keep breathing. Less than 10 seconds left. Keep those elbows in. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Rotation planks. Let's go. We are getting there, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rotate up and back down. Rotate up and back down. Work on controlling every part of that rotation. Ideally, you should be able to start and stop at any point in this motion. Be able to start and stop. Keep it up, keep breathing. Working in anti-rotation. If the actual rotation doesn't feel good, pressing up against the surface, raising the arm out to the side, bring it up, weight back in, and bring it out to the other side. There we go. Transition. Looks like you're bringing the arm out to the side, bring it back in, switch hands, going back and forth. Good. Keep it up, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Bridges and elbow ups. Let's go. Let's go. Bridging up. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Bridge up. Hold 1, 2, and then back down. Make sure you don't short yourself on any of these reps. Get full height in the bridge and the elbow up. Get all the way up. Puff your chest up towards the ceiling and the elbow up. And then back down. Push through your elbows. Try to drive your elbows towards your midline of your spine. Keep it up, squeeze, engage the core. Keep breathing, keep control there. Ooh, maybe out of reach with the elbow up. Ooh, that's hard. Working those bridges. Keep getting good height, whether you're doing double leg or single leg. Make sure you don't skimp on the height of your bridge. Keep it up. Keep going. 10 seconds left, you guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Round 4 is done. Great work, you guys. Great work. All right. All right. Who's still alive? Barely. I see a lone hand. Oh, there we go. I see a so-so, maybe not quite sure if you're dead or alive just yet. That's okay. Let's take a time to rest up a little bit, and then we'll get into round 5, our 5th and final round. It's gonna be a good one. Get that water, calm down your breath for just a little bit, a few more breaths, and let's start getting in position for our plyo push-ups and our squat jumps. Alrighty, let's get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it moving, keep breathing. This is the 5th round. People might be tired, that is fine. I'm okay with tired as long as you're still moving well. Get some pop out of your legs. Get some good height. Working those squat jumps. Work those plyo push-ups. Get off the ground as best as you can. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Whatever version you're working on, whether it be on the floor, doing the squat jumps, or pressing up against the table. Get up off the table. Get off the table. Move quickly if you can. Well, if moving quickly doesn't feel good, don't move quickly. Move slow if that feels better. 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Bird dogs. All right, let's move. Lean forward in your chair if you're seated. Reaching out, bring your arm back in. Reaching out, bring your arm back in. Whatever version you're working on is the version for you. If you got bolsters underneath you, find the spot that challenges you enough, and then reach out as far as you can. Working whatever version of the bird dog works best for you. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Hold at the top, 1, 2, and then bring the arm back down. Hold at the top, 1, 2, and then bring it back down. Work on controlling every aspect of that movement. Keep breathing. Find your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Side lunges and or overhead presses. Stepping onto the side, get low, step on up. Stepping onto the side, get low, come on up. Keep it going. Keep breathing. All right, let's go, let's move, let's move. Whatever version you're working on, that's the version that we want to finish strong with. Make sure your movement is good. Move well before you move a lot. Working good, strong presses over your head for the rainbow presses. Moving the weight around your spine. Keep your elbows in as best as you can. Good, keep it up. Keep moving. Almost there, you guys. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Rotation planks. All right, let's get to it. Getting down to the ground or leaning up against the table. Working some rotations or maybe some anti-rotations. Alternating sides of your weight. Good. Keep it up, keep moving. Working planks from the ground. Controlling that motion. Maybe putting bolsters underneath your hips or your torso. Give you that little bit of support that allows you to complete the movement cleanly. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. 20 seconds left. Keep breathing. Keep going. Almost there. Control that motion. Control your breath. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Flip over onto your back for our final exercise of this workout. Bridges or elbow ups. You're doing bridges. Root strongly through your whole foot, and then push up. Get that height out of your hips, and then lower back down. Get good height. Whether you're doing double or single leg, keep it up. Keep breathing. Elbow ups. Get that squeeze between your shoulder blades. Engaging your core. Keep it up. Keep going. Make sure you hold at the top. A 1-2 count. And then back down. Own that top position. Make sure you are as stable as possible from the top. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Home stretch. Almost there. Final push. Good. 10 seconds left. Get out a few more reps if you got it in you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Great work. Great work. Excellent. Unmute. You guys did it. You all did good. I have sweat in my eyes. All right. Who feels like this was a great way to start your week? Yeah. All right. Good. Does anyone have any questions on the workout that we did today? No? Feeling good? All right. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys popped in for today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout, got a good sweat on, and go conquer the rest of your week. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.